Welcome back, everybody. I'm Nick's Lotus, your one-stop shop for brews, budgets, and board states, with your daily obscure card highlight where I show you an obscure powerful card from throughout Magic's history. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more daily card highlights as well as tons of other MTG content. Today's card highlight is Tyrannical Pitlord from Dominaria United for 8 cents. Illustrated by the talented Donato Giancola. Legal in Standard, Pioneer, Modern, Legacy, Vintage, Commander, Oathbreaker, Alchemy, Explorer, Brawl, Historic, and Penny. Ran in 474 decks on EDH Rec. This bad boy demon is 4 and 2 black for his 6/6 flying trample. As Tyrannical Pitlord enters the battlefield, choose another creature you control. The chosen creature gets +3/+3 and has flying. When Tyrannical Pitlord leaves the battlefield, sacrifice the chosen creature. First off, pairing this thing with anything that likes to deal combat damage seems fantastic. We're talking Ashling the Extinguisher. We're talking Virtus the Veil. It's also super good with stuff that just has extremely good death triggers. Like this thing on a Wormcoil engine might be the best thing it can be paired to because it has extremely good attacks with Lifelink, Death Touch, and now Flying, and it's a 9/9, and when it dies it has a trigger, which it will die if someone kills it or kills the Pitlord. Or in an Alanda deck. I think you put this into your Alanda deck. It makes your Alanda immediately a 4/4 with Flying that will die in 2 different ways, which you kind of want Alanda to do. Of course, maybe Protein Hulk if you have like a green-black deck seems like something really good to throw this on. Having 2 big creatures in play that have flying are going to be a threat, and then pairing it with something that deals combat damage or has an extremely solid death trigger locks you in for a 2-for-1. You can't go wrong with that. If only this thing were legendary, that'd be a really fun deck to build around. Just a bunch of cool black cards that all have really good death triggers or combat damage triggers. I'll probably put this in my Ukima and Kazur deck just because I can pair it with Ukima and then that gives it another way to die. It makes Ukima bigger so the drain does more. Seems really good in those decks. It also makes it so Ukima can hit so Kazur will give it the +1/+1 counters. This is a perfect card for that deck. Let me know below if you've seen this card or plan on picking one up. Go check out some of our other videos on the channel or click on one of these 2 suggestions in the top right of your screen. If you'd like to show some additional support, head over to Patreon at patreon.com/Nick's Lotus. Starts as low as $1 to get shouted out like Tyler, Betsy, and Katie, our current amazing patrons. Much love, guys, and go play some Magic.